Tonight, our top story is from Pakistan. The country is going to vote on Thursday. In Pakistan, even democracy becomes a war, you see. The battle lines are clear. On one side is Imran Khan, who, according to independent observers, would have won a free and fair election. But there is little that is either free or fair in Pakistan politics. The all-powerful Pakistan army is determined to stop Imran Khan at all costs. And how far will the Pakistan military go to rig the elections? And how will the people of Pakistan respond? What does all of this mean for the future of Pakistan? Just look at the headlines coming out of the country. Imran Khan has already been sent to jail for years. His party, Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf, or the PTI, is in disarray after Imran Khan, to say the least. The Pakistani court ruled that the former Prime Minister married his wife, Bushra Bibi, illegally. You heard that right. A court in Pakistan has sentenced Khan and his wife to 7 years in prison after voiding their marriage. In the year 2018, Khan married Bushra Bibi, a faith healer. You heard that right too. She is a faith healer who recites her variation of some mantra and prescribes behavior to bring about good luck to her clients. Imran Khan vaulted from client to husband. The court called their marriage un-Islamic and illegal. Like I said earlier, this is Khan's third conviction in a week. He is already in jail for corruption after being convicted of profiting from state gifts. Khan, of course, has said that the numerous charges against him are politically motivated. The PTI chief has said many times he has been denied fair trial. 3 different judges heard 3 different cases against him. Inside Adiala jail in Rawalpindi, he was convicted within 4 days. The entire trial was as hurried as it was chaotic. The public was banned from the proceedings. The media was blocked. Even Khan's own team, in fact, were blocked from taking part. Naturally, Khan has challenged his secret trial. He says it is a violation of the Pakistani constitution, and he has demanded an open trial. But his petition is still pending in Lahore High Court. You see, the 3 judges never waited for the conclusion of his petition. They made a hat-trick of convicting Khan just a week before the elections in the country. Khan, it seems, just cannot catch a break, and he may not be wrong after all. Let me tell you how. A few facts first. Pakistan has the 5th highest number of registered voters in the world. The number of registered voters constituting 53.2% of the population, that is 128.5 million voters. There are 69 million male and 59 million female voters. 90,000 plus polling stations have been set up. There are 167 registered political parties, and the last elections in 2018 saw a voter turnout of 51.9%. But unfortunately for voters, the most favored leader is out of the race, and all polls indicate that Imran Khan is the most popular leader in the country. Even before the jail sentences, Khan was disbarred from contesting the elections. The legal trials and tribulations of Khan, you see, are part of a broader purge of his political party. Dozens of PTI leaders have been arrested. Their families have been intimidated. Others have quit under duress. The party logo has been banned by the poll panel. PTI candidates have been censored. Internet blackouts have blocked them from communicating with the voters. Imran Khan has been completely shut out of mainstream media. Imran Khan is facing all of this because he had crossed the red line with the military. His fate, in fact, was sealed when he started targeting the powerful military in the country, and he was gaining more and more popularity because of this. Of course, the Pakistan military generals cannot tolerate this. In their eyes, Khan needed to be put in his place. And that is why, after being ousted by Parliament in the year 2022, Khan continues to face the military's wrath. After all, they are the ones who run the country. Pakistan military holding massive influence in the way elections are held and who comes into power. Of course, military intervention in elections is nothing new for Pakistan. Ironically, in the last general election, the army rigged the polls to get Imran Khan elected. You heard that right as well. That was then. Today, the army's favorite seems to be Nawaz Sharif. This is a farce, a violent farce. On Sunday, a blast took place outside the poll body office in Balochistan's Nushki district. No casualties were reported, but explosions and violence have surged in Balochistan. The region, in fact, has become a focal point of violent clashes between the separatist groups like the Baloch Liberation Army and the Pakistani security forces. And let's not forget, Balochistan is a key location in China's multi-billion China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, or CPEC, part of Xi Jinping's massive Belt and Road Infrastructure Initiative. The stability of Balochistan is vital for the country's security. Not just Balochistan, even Khyber Pakhtunkhwa. It is witnessing militant attacks. Today, more than 39 militants attacked a police station in Dera Ismail Khan. At least 10 Pakistan officers were killed. For over 2 hours, there was exchange of fire. Attacks on law enforcement and political figures have heightened the security concerns. This has prompted the authorities to declare many polling stations as sensitive or highly sensitive. The attacks by militant groups are worsening Pakistan's struggle to achieve political stability. Their aim is to combat Pakistan's military. The spike in violence in this area can be traced back to November 2022, when the Pakistani Taliban, TTP, decided to unilaterally end the ceasefire talks with the Pakistan government. And since then, multiple operations conducted by the Pakistan army to eliminate the Pakistani offshoot failed to stop them. To sum it up, from Khyber Pakhtunkhwa to Balochistan, Pakistan is facing twin insurgencies. On one hand, you have an Islamist group. On the other, you have ethno-nationalists. It is under these conditions that the country is going to elections. The US State Department has expressed concern about the violence, saying that it could undermine the electoral process. But we would argue that the elections are already compromised. One can bemoan the treatment being meted out to Imran Khan's party, but for those of us who have been tracking the electoral process in Pakistan closely, it's not surprising or new for that matter. This is not the first time a party has been treated in this manner in Pakistan. The other two main national parties, former Pakistan Prime Minister Nawaz Sharif's party, Pakistan Muslim League, and Bilawal Bhutto's Pakistan People's Party, both have faced a similar predicament before. Imran Khan may have shown a new kind of populist politics in the country, but the Pakistan army has used the same playbook to bring him down that it has used against Khan's predecessors. Of course, now Imran Khan's rival Nawaz Sharif has reconciled with the army generals and he appears set to win back power. But let's not forget, until recently, Sharif was a fugitive from justice and in self-exile. In the run-up to the elections, something very interesting happened. In what was a convenient turn of events for his party, in early January, Pakistan's Supreme Court overturned lifetime bans on people with criminal convictions from contesting elections. And this paved the way for another Sharif premiership. 6 days later, one of the judges involved in the 2017 judgment, which disqualified Nawaz Sharif from holding public office, prematurely resigned from the Supreme Court. And these developments came after the elections, which were originally expected to take place in November 2023, were postponed. The delay was intended to give the Pakistan military more time to manipulate what happens in the political system. And this is just proof of Pakistan military's role in managing the pre-poll environment in the country. The Pakistan army knows restricting the choices for the voters, and only then can they determine the outcome of the elections. And this, you see, is why Imran Khan has been kept out of the race. As for who will become the next Prime Minister, the Pakistan generals will make the final call depending on who shows interest in being a puppet of the military. The military is currently betting on Nawaz Sharif. Now it approves of him, so it should not come as a surprise if he wins. As for the fairness of the elections, it's for the world to see. The last time elections were truly free and fair in Pakistan was probably in 1970. In 2024, instead of democracy, we have rigging on an industrial scale. All we can do is sigh while our hearts go out to the people. Our country has been stolen from them. WION now available in your country. Download the app now. Get all the updates on the move.